Welcome to BBC Two. It's the end of your broadcast day. We will now show the test card and the schedule for the following morning. At 6 AM, it is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, followed by News in Brief. Anyway, it's the Not Yet Titled Tuesday stream. Evening. It's Ryan, it's Immaterial Gamers, and who wants to watch a man's brain explode with puzzles? At least Steph's there. After he seems to keep calling me Dad. Right, son. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Right, well, let's continue with them. Let me click, put focus on the screen. Whoa, calm down. So when we last left it, I was trying to unlock shortcut 6. And shortcut 6, I believe, well, let me just, while we fail, let's head back to our photographic memory and look at our book. And it wasn't puzzles number 7, it was puzzle 6. Puzzle 6. Strange man walks into a cafe. He wears a black suit and sunglasses. He sits down by your table and whispers, "I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast, 210 degrees after 0. You know the number, yes?" He quickly leaves again. What number did the strange man mean? So that's our thing. So 210 degrees is 7 on a clock. But that definitely said 7. It said 210 degrees after 0. That's 12. So, but our number, if I remember right, is 2 digits between 1 and 99. So, you know what, I'm just going to try. It was just 7. There we go. Right, so we've got ourselves another shortcut. We've unlocked shortcut 6. So we'll successfully save. Oops. Log out. And let's see what we've got now. What mental notes have we got here? Bring script pages to his room, help the old woman see, open the loft document tube, find video cassettes, insert something in the horse behind the library. The third eye hears all. Request bug report 1. The crank is missing from the winch. Unlock the spades door. Unlock room 1953. Unlock the diamonds door. Unlock the east door. Unlock room 1973. Log into the supercomputer. He's staying in room 1963. Call him. What else have we got here? Unlock west hallway 3rd floor door. Open the 3rd floor document tube. Unlock room 1847. Insert something in the sculpture's forehead. Astronomical clock. Unlock the west door. Unlock the 1st floor document tube. Unlock the journal. Padlock east of foyer. Open the basement document tube. Man at the gate. Unlock the caravan. And unlock the gates to the cemetery. So, not many more things to do. Not many more things to do at all. So let's... what I should probably look at is we look at our maps. So we only have access to the 2nd floor. I really do need to. I think that I do need to. I need to go back down to the basement. Lovely maze design, by the way. That's yeah. That'll be something. So some of the things that I can do is unlock some of the doors that can sort of give me further access into the floors. The other thing that I really need to do is go back to the basement and sort of look at the tubes again. I might even go up. Where's my floor again? Ah, here we go. Here's my room. I can access the loft from this room. And there was a document tube here for Lofty Vinden. So I need to remember that. So if we actually just summon the notebook, and if we go for Loft and Lofty Vinden, because that's a name, we should be able to open that, and that should give us... What? Is it like backpack? In what way? No, the tube. Well, it's a tube that has a document in it. Right, so if we get ourselves back down to the basement, which was this way, I think. Yeah, down there. And then over here, this drawing board. See, if I'm going to actually just go for this particular puzzle here. It's a symmetric design. It's an estimated product cost. And it says one module equals 20. So one square is 20. So let's just go for the front row. There's 20, there's 40, and then there's 40, and then it goes 1, 2. It'll be 6, won't it? Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 7. So 7 times 20 is 140. And then the center has another 2. That's 40. So if we add all that together, that's 120 plus 140. That would be 260. And that's for Trediev. So we got that. And then, so which one's Lofty Vinden? Modular room design. Least expensive option. So we've got a shape on the top. And then we would have to find the cheapest components. And that's the answer for that tube. So I'm thinking it could be 110. Let's just draw this. This is going to be, such a, I didn't realize I would have needed a second camera to place on a notebook. So that's like that. And then 110 if we flipped it upside down would leave that, something like that. Oh, no, it's very important. I've just realised. Project team said that the cranes cannot rotate modules, and supplier has only one of each module in stock. So it can't just be the bottom 2 modules, can it? Because that's goddamn expensive. I can write it down as an option, but I don't think $6.95 is the answer. We've done Andre Plan. We haven't done first ETH. So what's his? What would B be? So let's go thirds. Component-based mansion design, available components and prices. basically... If I've got this right, it is basically... add the right parts of the building together and make the thing, but he's basically spot the difference. So that's going to be fun. But let's go for one thing at a time. I'm going to head back up to the loft. We're going to enter our answer in there at least. I went too far, haven't I? Oh no, I've gone the right way. Here we go. So our loft answer, if I've got this right, should be 260. I am not correct. What about 240? Nope. What would be really annoying is what it would be really nice is if the table in the basement actually went into photographic memory. But we're going to have to go and give it another try, because I want to walk around like... I want as much of the map as possible. And the only way to do that is to solve these document tubes. So it'd just be great if, you know, it worked. One, two, three. Yeah, so those two, so if I just go for each side as it is at the moment, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 times 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. That is 260, but then I clearly must be looking at this wrong. Unless we double it, and then it becomes 520. Like, I'm pretty confused, but you know. Told you I was going to start like melting my own brain at a puzzle. In fact, I'm using the right. Oh, you know what would help, actually? I'm doing the wrong. I'm doing the wrong puzzle. That would help. Because the one that I'm doing is the one I'm supposed to be looking at is Trediev. So where is that? It's going to be one of. It's either going to be the third floor one or the basement one. Let's go with third floor first. See where we are from there. Let's not mess around with the video cassettes. Let's leave the woman with the laser eyes alone. Right, where is... Certainly not here. I will find it. It's somewhere on this 3rd floor. That's definitely not door 1847. There we are. Yeah, here we go. So 260. There we are. Alright, so this will give us a map for the 3rd floor. With a number on the side, 615. Interesting. Well. We actually need the key. It's not even just a case of opening it up. But that will give us our maze. Come on. There you go. So apparently just in here, if we just enter 615. There we go. And that gives us access. Some busts. 1N3. 1-8. 2-1-LEI. And 2-1-N3. Input case sensitive code to request bug report 2. Uh-huh. Just 1 second with me looking at my thingy. It's not Latin, is it? No. It's not that either. One. No. Alright, well, we've got more puzzles. Jesus Christ, Ryan, get out of the... So, what else have we got on this floor that we can actually look at here? This is a shortcut that we can't actually access from this side. There's a locked door from the elevator though, so let's try that because I think that's a movie poster round the side. I haven't... Nope. Espresso machines do not take currency. So, if we go this way, there's our elevator. It just says the third eye hears all. Oh. Is this just a door? Yeah, it's just a doorway, okay. 1, 2, 3? No? This is right, isn't it? In terms of where we are on the map. Hold on, does this make sound? No? Not got no games to install either. That's a shame. I said, close the bag. Close that. Okay, so we're done on stuff on the 3rd floor that we can look at for now. So, I guess we just go downstairs and see where we go. 'Cause I have no idea how to do the bug reports yet. just a random locked door. I say random. No, adieu to Bleezy. Aha, right, okay. So, what is it we had? Yeah, so we had a couple of them. But what we're looking at was... not this manifesto, was it? Nope. Oh, films, games and scripts. Here we are. Adieu to Tbilisi. Came out in 1950. But the poster is upside down. So 0261. Yeah, it'd have to be, right? Yeah. Nope. Or was it just 05? Six one. Yeah, the 5 is still a 5 upside down, Ryan. Come on. And we've immediately entered a room with a safe. And a letter. Something January 9th, 1847. Dear brother, my worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind a clock. A theatre. The Baronin is changing and speaks in a puzzling tongue. Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year, she said as if it were a rehearsed line from a play. The Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. It wants to swallow all. Tonight, if such a time even exists, we're invited to a performance. Something will happen. There is violence in the air. But at this very moment, time is the year. It just says open the safe with 2 dials. Given it is our time. Nope. Okay, something else that we've got in our list of things that we're going to need to do. Let's work one floor at a time, Ryan. Come on. Be clever. What is in? We've just got a locked door with a keypad. Oh yes, we have our room of that. Probably best save as well. I don't know if there is failure states in the form of getting killed, but never know with this bloody game. Oh yeah, the hole in the floor. That was probably not a best place to go. There's a cube-shaped hole in the frame. We don't have a cube. There's a crucifix. Cube-shaped hole in the crucifix. We don't have. Oh, we've got shortcut. Okay, shortcut 3. Let's have a look at our book. Puzzle number 3. Renate 185. Lorenzo 1215. Lorelei 129. Renzo 1 blank blank 5. Oh. So each letter is going to correspond to a number. And then we have to find out the number. If Lorenzo equals 1215 and we've got Resno. Or Renzo. What's the R? You know, this is where I should probably turn off the no back seating bit. Because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just looking at it and just going, yeah, that's a thing. That's a number. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be calculating the stuff in the middle or the stuff on the outside. And I kind of need it to get back through the door. I'm going to not stare at the puzzle for too long. We've got a confessional booth over here. There's a cube-shaped hole in the frame. Of course there is. There's a voice from inside the confessional. May the Lord be in your heart and help you to confess your sins. Okay. Guess I'm going to need to figure out the correct thing to confess to. There's another cube-shaped hole in the frame. Bible. I saw a horse as white as moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia, pestilence. In her hands was a bow, and its arrows were filled with dirt and blood from the sick. The second rider was named Bellum, and she rode a horse red as blood. A great sword was given to her, and she set out to destroy peace among men. That's war then, yeah? Then I saw the third horse. It was black as the night, and the rider was known as Famis. She carried a pair of scales, and with her misery and starvation followed. Famine. The fourth rider came from the land of the dead, presented herself as Mors. Her horse was pale, and she carried a scythe. Well, that's death. And there was an American dollar stuck between the pages. Ka-ching. Right, yeah, so until I mean, I could brute force it, but it's such a small sin, it's not your real sin. Well, what about adultery? Such small sins happen. That's not what you went to confess. Well, what about gossiping? Barely a sin. Alright. Blasphemy? Okay. No? Murder? Yes, yes. God, the Father of mercies, through the death and resurrection of his Son, has reconciled the world to himself, and sent the Holy Spirit among us for the forgiveness of sins. Through the ministry of the church, may God give you pardon and peace, and I absolve you from your sins. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. The path to the truth shall open. No? Forgive me, Signorina. Oh, they had the secret buttons very well. Let's see, it must be this one. Alright, so we haven't took the shortcut, but we are now back. There. I still want to solve that shortcut, but let's solve this. So we have, so that is the back end of Automobile and the back end of Ace of Hearts. So, if we look at our films, so the back of the Ace of Hearts, so that's 52, because it's the right hand side, and 59, because it's the right hand side of Automobile. So 52, 59. So you can solve those puzzles. You know. Da-da. There we go. And we've got ourselves another safe. That one seems a little simpler, but let's try and figure out what we got. January 10th, 1847. I cannot stay here. This is the last you'll hear of me. Do not speak my name again. My deeds cannot be forgiven. Lorenzo the Great walked 49 years on this earth under the protection of Santa Lucia. Now he must finish. I shall be reborn a nameless vagabond. Okay. In and out? Nope. Okay. Now we'll figure that one out as well. Where else have we got? We need a west door. We've got a clock. Wait. Wasn't there a letter that said like time? No, it's an astronomical clock. That's not gonna. Oh, get off. That's not gonna work. Right, where else have we got around here then? Still got the shortcut that we need to sort out. That's our tube. Oh yeah, first day. First day each. Well, you know what, since we're trying to stop... hold on. So that is... yeah... Can zone. Films and scripts. So 1948, but the poster is in reverse, so that would be 8491. Eight, 4, 1, 9. There we go. And we got another chest. A safe, even. 1847. Dear brother, I have arrived at yesterday. It is decayed, dark, and much too large for the Baronin herself. Your prophecy was, as expected, correct. She is an artist, born on these very grounds. I have yet to gain her trust, but I sense an inexplicable bond between us. I think she knows what I'm searching for, as is expected. How could one live 40 years on sacred ground without knowing? The hell? Ah. Nope. Open the safe with LED buttons. Not unless I'm meant to draw out the right year. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like... Maybe if we do 1847 minus 40, so that'd be 1807. That isn't how we do it, is it? Oh, it worked. Hey! Oh, I got a floppy disk. Obtained a computer disk. Right, so now I can sort of kind of figure out these safes, I think. But let's find a computer. Not there. That's not a computer. There we go. That one is. But we'll save first. Load file from disk. Computer disk 2. City. 3rd of November 2024, 1950. Load. I need to get to my car. I parked it at Orgenplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay. So I need to go to Orgenplatz. So where's Orgenplatz? Top left. Okay, so if we... Whoops. So let's try. Like that, yeah. Then straight all the way. And then that and that. And then we'll go straight ahead and turn right. Then left, straight, and then I want to go right, forward, left, forward, right, forward, left, forward, left, forward, right, forward, there. There's my car. There she is, old Lily Christine. You sure look dirty, old friend. My car is dirty. Look like something wrote something on the window. Okay. There's something written in the dirt. Message in the dirt. Sister, I have a message for your future self. Message in the dirt. In the future I am made of paper. I stare into my crystal sphere. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune R. Odd. Anything else going on in here? Not looking like it. Convenience store. Just a restaurant menu. Well, I guess we'll exit. So I like that it was a few days before I even started playing. Look clever. So we found something out in regards to a rune. Probably try and solve these other safes though. So this letter said, minutes and hours are years. 6:47. Dear God. Big hand? No, it'd be little hand in this case. So that's 6, and then we want 47. There we are. We've got another computer disk. There we go. Now we sorted that. Might as well play it. So it'll be computer disk 4. Okay. Gas station. 4 for the 11th. 5 to 6. Okay. Fine, I'll continue process. I could have sworn I had enough gas for the entire trip. Oh well. A chance to stretch my legs and get some fresh air. Okay. Payphone. I found an American dollar. Ka-ching! Can't read it from this distance. That should do it. I should pay. Forward to the future. Okay. So I filled up my car. Only paying customers can use the restroom. Alright, well. Hello, sir. What have you got? You got maps. You did say that out loud. Oh. The maps seems at reasonable prices. Pamphlets. Okay. Details the opening hours. Well, that's a 2 Deutschmark. He handed me some coins. Cheers, pal. I'll use the restroom now, I suppose. I have used the toilet. Another American dollar inside a toilet roll. Obscenities and poetry. Okay. I do love a UFO and a little alien guy running around the planet. Oh. Something written in red on the mirror. Call me sister 749376. Okay. 749376. Okay. Let's go and call them on the payphone. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Rotary phones. Gotta love them. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. I am chained like a prisoner. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune L. Well, there's two little, hold on, save, Ryan. Right, so where was that other one? It was down near the thingy, wasn't it? It was down in the automobile room. Not that one. Up that way. Around this way. Stop. Did not mean to do that. So this guy said 1847 and then he said 49 years. So we're minusing by 49? At which point that would be... That'd be 1798? Well, let's give it a try. So, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. The other option is I add 49. So 1847 plus 49 would be 1896. Nope. Or maybe my maths is wrong. Do. No. 1798. God damn it. Yeah, leave. Ah, damn it. Went too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 8. Right, I think I know what I did wrong. It locked in the number when I did it. But when I did the second digit, I waited for the number to lock and then carried on counting. So what I actually did is I initially typed 1, then I overrid it with 6. Neither of those numbers were 7. It all comes clear to me now. It becomes clear to me now. You know, there's another computer down here, isn't it? Let's just... Okay, computer. Let's load a file from the disk. So we want computer disk 3. In the car, 4 for the 11th. 850. Okay. Another mini point and click adventure game in the point and click adventure game. Because, you know, that's how things work. A car ride like this really gives you time to think. Maybe too much time. Okay. This car is uncomfortably close. Wait, it's blinking. So 6 blinks. 7. 8. And that's got 3 digits on it. Right, okay. Let's actually watch what he did again. So that's 6. That's 7. So that's 6, 7. 8. Oh, familiar voice through the static. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I made a paper. I reach for a bottle of my miracle tears. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune, O. Huh. Just, grab me an American dollar out of the glove compartment, though. Oh, and an American dollar in the ashtray. And with that, get out there. So we still need to find what's it called? We'd still need to find computer number 1. But that gives us the runes for the supercomputer, I believe. Oh yeah, we need to figure that out as well. Good old MDCCCXLVII. And that'll get us in that door. Still also need to figure out door number 3. And many other things. Still need to find out first each. Which we'll figure out in a minute when I actually go back to the basement. Da -da 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 -da. So first, so there's only 2 that I need to do now, and it is first a teach and gel R's. Which... Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. It asks if there's any hidden costs. The numbers made on the side of a turnip. I got that one. Fair enough. Gel is 761. Because if you turn it, if you rotate it so it faces north, the hidden number in there is 761. Dear God, I feel dumb. Feel dumb. Dear. Now this one though, I really don't get. I kind of get it, with it being like spot the difference, but like how I know the bottom one can't be or the top, the left hand side can't be 195 because it's missing a door. And then my others. So then my left hand side needs to be 2. I think it's something I'll figure out in a minute while I have a break. So I'll be back. Okay, returned, and yeah, I used my break to speak to Martin, and we just discussed that puzzle. The idea behind it, we had to find the difference in each one, and 215 plus 275. That was 490. So we should now have all our tubes, especially with gel R, which is 761. There we go. No, it's not. Oh, wait, I put 961. It's alright. It's alright, I just realised. I don't... No, I didn't. No, I definitely put 761. And it's apparently incorrect. Let me look at this again. Any hidden costs? Well... Unless it's 741. Let's try that. Whoops. Damn it. No? What am I missing? It would probably help us if I actually not just crane my neck. I went to try and face north and absolutely would have thought that was it, but you know, unless... Oh, I'm even more of an idiot. It's 714. Let me see if I can bring a mouse into... No, I cannot bring a mouse in. Just trust me, bro. Let's go with that. Finally, right. So this will give me the basement plans then. And as you can see, I don't have much access to the basement. Or the cellar. But we can get the other tubes now. Sort that out because I think I've got all the numbers now. So this one is Fewitts, so that's 490. That's our first floor, or ground floor. There we are. We have the ground floor. We also got a spade door, haven't we? So we need to start like looking at that as well. And then see, we've still got plenty to complete here. So then we have the... It's the only tube we've not... Hold on, because if I do gel, done that one, done that one. So it's just Trediev. Have I opened all of them? No, I can't have. Yeah, I have. Maybe I haven't. Floor 1, 2, and 3. God damn it. And no, the loft. No, I've done the loft, haven't I? Oh, I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, I've done the loft one. I'm certain of it. No, I haven't. Or hold on. No. I'm so confused now. Good. I'm gonna do this. I want them to be done. I'm gonna start crossing these off as I do them as well. At least I need to figure out how to cross them off. Right. Done Kajala. 695 didn't work. I'm actually thinking... There's actually 425 plus... an amount? 425 plus 110? No. Maybe, actually. Should actually be 535. But then, right. No, already done that one, done that one. 1, 2. Yeah, so the only one I haven't done is Loft D. So what did we say, 425? Let's try it. Let's try it. Nope. Du-du-du. Oh no. let's just have a look at what we got here. They are clever on this. There's no way you can... Oh. They're randomized. But if we have a look at someone's option... Okay, yeah, so there are many different ways that we could make this number. Oh. Oh, game, you are having me on, right? I want to open that loft tube, though, and then I've got access to the map of the whole place. So, where am I going? To the basement, right? To the cellar. Let's try this again. 80 plus 130 would be 210. I'm not sure how that makes what I'm looking for, though, but still. Because that doesn't make what I'm looking for. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Ah, right, hold on. So I need 3 pieces. So 80, 130 plus 315. So if we go 80, 130, 315, that would mean the answer 8, 11, 12, 12, 1, 3, 4, 525. 525 might be the better option. Here we go. How devious, by the way, that the stuff's randomized. So devious. It means more collaborative thinking rather than just hoping someone left all the answers. So let's try, what was it, 515? Let's give it a shot. No, 525, Ryan, come on, wake up. There we are. Alright, so we have access to the loft map. Okay, so it's just time to explore, I suppose. Because we've got to do more stuff. So we've still got to solve the 1963 door. Whoops. Let's go this way. Right, so this door, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If we look at the box, 1962. One could assume. So if we just put 1962 as a thing that we have. And if we're going. So let's go 6. And then 1, 2, 9. Let's go with that. 6129. Da, 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 da. There we are. Should give us our 4th safe. What was lost has been found. Even if I had 500 years to write, my humble words could not possibly tell you what it is like. As much as I would welcome all my brothers and sisters to pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I will write more thoroughly once I have calmed down. Our quest has ended, but I sense danger. So what, add 500? 2347? So that adds by 50. Oh, Jesus. Right, let me stop that. So that. So we want like that. Okay, got it. And there's computer disk number 1. So this now gives us all our runes. What else is around here? We open that document tube. That requires something in. We've got Lorenzo. That's a shortcut door that's bolted from the other side. Probably head round the other side. No, that's another shortcut that we can't access. Tell you what, there was something I wanted to do. Still want to solve this. Shortcut 3. So let's look at this again. Book 1. Book. Puzzle number 3. What number is hidden behind the black bar? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if we can find it out. Good old Lorenzo. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Let's try this again. So, O equals 15. Yeah, I'm figuring this out. Look, so the L of Lorenzo and the L of Lorelei, they both have the same beginning. So that would suggest that the L equals 12 and O equals 15. I equals 9, but that's not required. But if O equals 15, R equals 18? Or does it equal 1? No, it's got to equal 18, right? So 18, 15, 81? Let's give it a try. 81. Yes, there we go. And that's given us shortcut number 3. Which... it's not a shortcut. Oh, found $1. I mean, seriously, where are we? So we're on floor 1. Oh, mother... how does one get into the piano room again? Because that's where we've got to look at sort of going here. We've also got like the heart door that we need to go to as well, so well, at least we found somewhere. Boo. Let's have a look again. Maps. So some sort of... hold on. If we go this way here... oh, they're just showing our fingers out, the phonographs that were open. We have a way through here. Ah, we've got another plus. Oh, yes. So a dog like... so a dog like all other dogs, plus the etymologist dream. So... dog like all other dogs, 1957 plus... 1954. So 1957 plus 1954. Let's go for that. So 1957 plus 1954. So plus 3911. So there we are. Which actually then means... oh god, it's another safe. 1846. Forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was as easily pleased as the cretins taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my erythro. Every crowd is the same. I fear that we're not the knights of the round table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world, if it were ever here. Still, I will continue my journey to, as Brother Septimus commanded. Huh. As my Brother Septimus commanded. Do we have anything in regards to Septimus? Probably not. Okay. Anyway, let's still... right. What am I doing? Let's go this way. And then this way. Oh yeah, this led to the horse. Powering something. That was our shortcut round here. Okay. Lol. Still need to find the winch. We don't have the space. The heart door we need, isn't it? It's a diamond door. I guess while we're here, though. So, disc 5. Forest. Okay, here we are. In the middle of nowhere. Hotel Ja. This is it then. Someone's already dropped their hat. Finally, we meet. Forgive my primitive appearance, but I felt this was the finest message should be delivered in person. I take it you received the messages from my brothers. We must hastily proceed to the message before we run out of memory. Now, sister, to verify you who you claim to be, I have 4 inquiries. How did the first brother contact you? Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Through a letter? I see. How did the second brother contact you? I don't know. Are you not the Noson's Mulia? Hey, you found an American dollar. It's a normal rock. Normal rock. Oh, wait, whoa, wait. No, I get it. We can't solve this puzzle. This requires the solving of all the other 4 puzzles. And the order that they were solved. So, like, one contacted me through, if we speak again, like the first brother, like writings in the dirt. So whatever the first one was, so that the second, I get it now. I get it. I don't care. No, let me leave. So like each disc had an answer, and that was how we figured them out. What's this door do? There's a picture of a girl on it. Okay. East 3-letter lock? Aha! The piano room with the east door. So if we look at our maps again, we're in that room. But this piano. I am an old woman. I'm yesterday's news. This is 1963, 2014. Okay. I don't think this means anything, but oh. Okay, I just shut the grand piano because, you know. Like, you know. Sure. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's give this another try. Apparently it's just as simple as playing the number of keys. So 2. Oh, damn it. Let's try that again. Because it makes sense, actually. There's 1s, there's 3s, there's 6s. There's a 9. Right, let's try this again. 2, 0, 4, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3, 6, 9. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Well, this is a content ID happening, isn't it? Cool. I mean, sure. Okay. Sure. Happy that you've seen it all through laser eyes. I'm not sure how this helps me though. Am I going to get something for it? Or was that just like a little... Oh. Such a beautiful piece. Wonderful, Signorina. Okay. Sometimes music lingers in the room. Almost like magic. The reddish rose. Just for you, Signorina. Obtained a red rose. In the absence of cuckoos, I must be the singer. It's time to return to the project. Well done, Signorina. Alrighty then, let's know where he came from. So we're just needing to go around and just solve some of the puzzles, really. We still need to solve the Septimus puzzle, though. In fact, I'm very tempted to head back to where that puzzle was. It was downstairs, wasn't it? Whoop-a-doo. Yep. Oh yeah, there's this puzzle as well. Like a moon phases puzzle. Nope, where am I going? Down the stairs, Ryan. Down the stairs. And then round to here, because it just has see, I'm not quite sure where I am on that. You know. Let's just think. No. Not looking at that one. Oh. Guess we're not figuring that out just yet. Okay, we're not figuring it out just yet. Let's just keep going. Right, what else can we sort of experience here? What we need to find, actually, when it comes to it, is the heart door. Ah, to get through the heart door, we need to find something else. Of course. Of course we do. Right, let's think. Right, so there are other bits that we can try and complete here, actually. So, there is this way. Not that way. Renzo. Nope, let's try that again. So, R, E. So R's bottom left, then, so bottom left. Okay, yeah, so, right. Renzo. There we are. And inside we have puzzle box. Call about puzzle boxes. What have we got here? Oh, we've got a phonograph. Let's start the music. Yes, there's just various boxes that all have things. In Vashlon, the artist invites us to ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order. And the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even else when. Oh, hold on. Right. Where is our telephone for a start? I'd like to phone 1963. Hello? Pronto. Beyond Urino. What's on your mind? About the puzzle boxes. Yes, I love your puzzle boxes. But what do they all mean? What is their connection to the past? The mystery makes them brilliant. Signorina, listen carefully. The past is the door to the future. Look for patterns. Was that all? Any other advice? A happy bishop does not sadden the saint. Signorina, was that all? There's no news. So we've called him. And at that point we also called about the puzzle boxes. So, in our photographic memory we looked at doors. So where will we be looking at in terms of that? That's the maze design. What was it we were looking at here? It's not the notes, was it? It was patterns and inscriptions. Here we go. Easel in front yard. So we know that one. Door to 1953 had that pattern. 1, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. We'll head back to them. Might as well have a look, right? No, not in there. I did open that letter, didn't I? Yeah. So which way was our puzzle boxes again? I've completely lost where we're going. No, that's outside. Oh, yeah. I know where it is. It's in the exhibition. So, which one had a... Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. No. Looks like some poker table. Right, so there's other doors that we need to open here. Let's keep trying to solve some puzzles. So we have a keypad of which that is the solution. So it's MD CCC XLVII. Let's go for this. Yeah. Oh God. 5, 6, 7, 8. So hold on. 1, 8, 4, 7. No. Code for the backyard keypad. Oh wait, hold on. So 1 is the top, 8 there, 4, 7. Okay. There we go. So we have access to the backyard now. So that's a little bit extra. Oh. Well, there's a dead person on the floor. Well, that was the photograph that we found, wasn't it? So we've got a bunch of horses. Oh God. A key. It's the east key. Perfect, right. We've got other places that we can look at going now. We've got this plaque here. 1847. Well, thank you for that. But if east equals 4, so that would be 4. Yeah. And then Right, so n is east divided by east. So that's 4 divided by 4, so that would be 1. So north would be 1. So let's go 1, and there's 4, and we know 1847 is what we're looking at. S is, so south is west minus north, but so that's all done. West is east plus east, so we know that's the 8. South is 7. So if we want 1847, we want north, west, east, south. There we are. And we have a tent. Books about divination. The Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystalmancy, we must understand that divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you've forgotten or repressed. Okay, then transcendental numerology. 1 is the divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, and 3 is creation. Combining them tells us all about the holy powers and visions within each person, and how to use them in creativity. This is, then, the year for the creation of all at all costs, life or death. Though, to those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings. Okay. 7 moving astronomical objects. Okay. Babylonians are Moon, Monday, Mars, Tuesday, Mercury, Wednesday, Jupiter, Thursday. Okay. And lunar phases of 1847. Alright. So that's part of the solving of the book. More. Modern astrology. Unknown stars, unknown future. Meteorites from Tosis Oculus found this Earth. When the third eye passes by, the world belongs to all creators. Mammon. Okay. An American dollar. Ka-ching. Zodiacs. Right, so this is all combining to look like it will sort out that puzzle. In the cards, the Ace of Spades, known as the Death card of the Spedal, has been, yep. Bad luck, of course. Oh, speaking of cards, there's the Ace of Spades. Oculomancy, it's in the eyes. Alright. So that's 2 books. And then we have a note. As I said, we have a note. Not here. Call me. 1798. Lorenzo. Okay. Voice echoes from within the crystal ball. I see your destiny. I see islands. Caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Sulawesi. In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Sure. The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. You will go north. Oh, wait. South. West. Sulawesi. Southwest? No. Screw it. It's just... I want to keep going southwest. Oh, at this point you will see nothing. Will you not wander the tree path? Well, I will once I solve the puzzle. I'm even double checking here. Let's actually just check my books here. There wasn't even a Sulawesi on there, so I was wrong. Oh well. Right. So we've got these doors. And we also have this, we have 1847. Red glass surrounds her. She's holding onto a broken key. No. Well, that doesn't equal anything, does it? No, it is. It's supposed to equal 1847. So that's 7. There's our 1. There's our 8. There's our 4. There's our 7. We have the 1847 door. And we have a winch. Or we have a crank. We found some stuff. Let's go. And save. Because it's actually time to go. So, we've found bits. We found bits. How far are we to learning the truth? God damn it. With 33.9%, we didn't get very far. But we've learned some stuff. So things will happen. So with that, I am going to get out of here. And we'll be back another time. So peace out.